we want to take time out to welcome Sharon Williams to our broadcast network platform. Good afternoon, Sharon. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for that introduction. That was nice.
Oh,
Uh
well,
huh.
I am all, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. And, I am grateful. First of all, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. And, of course, thank you also for making, a decision, accepting the invitation to be a part of our broadcast network family. And I really, really, really do appreciate that. Sharon Williams, once again, is one of our featured authors. And of course, she has this outstanding publication because he loved us. But before I get into that, I want you to do me a kind favor, Sharon. Just go on, introduce yourself. Tell us who you are. Tell us where you're from. Who is Sharon Williams?
Oh, okay. I'll be glad to. Um, First of all, I am a grandmother, a great grandmother, and when we were going through the COVID, I saw so much devastation, and people were losing family members, and there was really a hard time. We were being isolated by ourselves, and I felt like I didn't want people to lose hope. And so I started putting the words down, and before you know it, it became quite large. And then I thought, well, maybe just this one time, maybe I can write a book,
Hmm.
because the whole idea behind it was to inspire people to realize that God is actually in control, that everything will be okay. We just need to keep our faith and hope.
Yeah, I agree. And I tell you, once again, I'm excited for you. And now, is this actually your first publication, or is this a follow up to something that you had previously written before?
It's a follow up. The book before has the same title, but I only took the book from birth through his last visit to Jerusalem. I'm talking about Jesus,
Uh huh.
and I didn't think I could write about the crucifixion. I thought it would just be too emotional for me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I um, I found the willpower to go ahead and write about it. So this last book is it's a much larger book. It's about 272 pages.
Mm-hmm.
But I take it through the birth of Christ and also the birth of John the Baptist, and then up to his ascension into heaven.
Ah,
And it covers everything. It covers the Beatitudes, the I am statements, and all of this is explained.
yeah.
And it just, it's a wonderful book. It's very beautifully illustrated as well.
Right. Wow. And I'm loving the cover. And I tell you, now, I know that we have quite a few viewers and listeners out there who is going to be more than happy to show their love, care, concern, and support. And I'm excited about that. But as you look over the process, Sharon, from where it all began, from the first book written up until where you are now, what's next? I mean, what's next for you? Should we anticipate something being a follow up to this one?
Well, I think that I'm not through writing just yet.
Ah,
I feel that maybe the next book may be a devotional book.
ah,
But my first book actually was about my experiences, which were paranormal.
uh huh.
And it was meant for my children only at that time. But then I thought there are so many of these events that happen to other people, but you never talk about it.
Right,
So I
right,
kind of went out on a limb and I started talking about that as well. So that was my first book. My second book was about the story of Christ.
right, right.
And I feel that I have known Christ since the age of 5, because at that time he actually kept me from being run over by a car.
Wow,
Can you imagine? Uh
wow.
huh. So it's interesting, really is.
Now,
But everyone has their own stories.
yeah, that's very true. Now, for those that want to, do show their love, their care, concern, and support, and go out and purchase a copy of your current publication, or maybe even both of them. What's the process? I mean, how can your book be purchased?
Well, you can go through Amazon, or you can go through Barnes and Noble. It's and or you can go through a thrift bookstore
Hmm.
because it's. I think it's out there at most every store.
Right. Okay. And of course, we will not allow them to forget about little old GMAP Broadcast Network. We're down here in the lower right hand corner of everything in small print, but you can always stop by our platform. Once again, as I said before, Sharon is one of our featured authors, and all you have to do is stop by our broadcast network site at gmap1.com. Click on the tab that is titled Featured
Hmm.
Authors, and you all will see a copy of the publication that I'm showing you on our screen. Click on that cover, and it will take you to the necessary location to find out more intimate information and details about the author as well as the publication. Now, of course, if someone may, in fact, want to reach out to you on a more individual basis, Sharon, is there some contact information that you don't mind sharing?
Yes, I can go ahead and share that. I yeah, I'm kind of hesitant about sharing my email address, but you know what? They can find me on Facebook
Mm-hmm.
if they want to email me. I have a website. I think that would be the best way to reach me
Right.
because there is also an email there on the website that you can contact me, and I'll answer any questions you might have,
And
or
of,
the audience might have. Yes,
and of course, if they
and
wanted to
so that would be.
contact me, I'll be more than happy to connect the dots and make sure
Mhm.
that you're in contact with them as well. I'm sure there's going to be questions. I'm sure there's going to be
Okay.
people that want to show their support. And of course, I want you to know something that once again, I appreciate you accepting the invitation to be a part of our broadcast network family. And while you're on this journey, I want you to know that if there's anything that we can continue to do to assist you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, I just want you to pick up the phone, give us a call, let us know what it is that we can do to assist you. And when you do so, I want you to know the answer will always be yes, and you'll never have to ask me twice to assist you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, okay?
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I want just to add this. The last lesson I believe we learn in life is learning to love. Love those people around us. Love our neighbor. Love the person down the street. And if we don't learn that, since God is love, how can we go to the kingdom of heaven if we haven't learned that lesson?
Right. Wow. So, so very true. And I really, once again, I am totally in agreement with you on that. We have to learn to love. And I'm looking forward to some outstanding things in the very near future. And, we're going to continue to do our best during the season to, of course, help people be informed about your current publication as well as your previous one. We're going to encourage them to continue to show their support and, of course, share it with all of
Thank
their
you so
followers,
much.
their family, their friends, and all of that. And, of course, like I said before, if there's anything we can do, please do not hesitate to give us a call and let us know what it is that we can do to assist you while you're on this journey. We appreciate you. We want you to continue to be blessed and continue to be a blessing and keep us informed. We will be inviting you back on to find out how things are going. But until then, we want you to
Hmm.
continue. Have a fantabulous rest of your day. Looking forward to talking with you again soon. And, be blessed and be a blessing to others, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. And Merry
Sharon,
Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas to you. Sharon Williams, one of our featured authors here on the GMAP Broadcast Network, GMAP1.com. Once again, stop by our platform, click on the title that is the tab that is titled Featured Authors. You will see a copy of the publication I'm currently showing you on our screen, Because He Loved Us. Show your love, your care, concern, and support for Sharon Williams and her previously released edition and her publication, and make sure you share it with others Till next time, peace. God bless you. Take care. Take it easy. And, well, if it's good to you, take it twice. Sharon, we appreciate you. Look forward to talking with you again soon, okay?
Thank you so much. All right.
God bless
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye. All right. Continuous music is on the way. Yours truly, Pastor Kevin. Once again, as I said before, doing what I love. Love what I'm doing right here on the number one station in the nation. GMAP Broadcast Network, GMAP1.com.